What's going on, my Z Ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Naruto Uzumaki Kurama Link Modes Courageous Strength That Binds. I have been waiting for this for a few years. So let's get into it. We got Naruto doing that pose. There's the front of the box. We got Studio Period, Naruto Shippuden Tamashii Nations, and Bandai, and the Tamashii Nations quality sticker. And here's one side of the box with Naruto here, looking cool. Here's the other side of the box with Naruto holding a planetary Rasengan. And here's the back of the box where you could get him into some poses with his accessories. And here's the bottom of the box, looking very nice. Now let's get this thing open. I got a new knife. I'll use this for future unboxings. It does smell like the new plastic smell. Let's get these things off. Let's get these plastic bits off. There we go. And out of the box, he looks absolutely amazing. Let's move this away. He looks really cool. Let's look here. So his headband is different. It moves up and down really nice. I do like the yellowish orange to it, like it's yellow down here, and as you go higher, it's orange. And these are the sharp points in his hair. I'm glad that they added this, because in the anime, his hair is like this. Nice and orange and yellow on his face. The whiskers are very thick. Focus. And there are his eyes with the slash 4, because he bonded with Kurama. And there's some flames going on his collar, very nice. And there the markings on his chest here, and there's the markings on his outer coat for the Nine Tails. More markings here. Some flames coming out here, or chakra. The seal on his stomach that he used to unlock Kurama. More fire bits here. This looks really good, and yes, it is a glossy plastic, but you know what? It's supposed to be, because in this form he's glowing. So yeah, it's supposed to be glossy, and there's some holes in his cape or cloak. His arms with the markings on there looking very nice. He just has so much detail, more fiery bits coming off his cloak. And it is a soft, rubbery type plastic, so it won't get in the way of articulation. His legs are looking very nice. A black line going through the middle, with some yellow and orange shading. I don't know if the camera could pick up, but there is subtle orange shading throughout this figure. So it's not just a solid yellow, there's orange in there too, which makes it pop a lot more. And just looking at it, it looks amazing. So detail wise, it looks very nice. Now let's move on to the accessories. Moving on to accessories, we got a whole bunch of stuff included with this Naruto figure. So out of the box, he comes with a smirking face and fist. We already saw that. Next, he comes with a smiling face. Focus. There we go, a nice looking smiley face. Very nice. We get a comedic shocked yelling face. Great detail on that. Next we get a sage mode face. A sage mode face here. So he's got both the slits for Kurama's eyes and the side slits for sage mode. This is one of my favorite ones. Love the detail. And next we got an angry teeth grit face. Showing that he's mad. And the way you get the faces on is simple. You just pop his face he already has on, and it has 3 points instead of 2. Take the new face you want, slide it in. You get the 2 side-in ones first. Hold on. Then you push. And there we go, as simple as that. Next, for the hands, we get a pair of open palm hands. Very cool. We get a pair of clenching finger hands. So grippy hands. Very nice detail on this. The black circle. Next, of course, you can't have Naruto without his Shao Clone Jutsu hands. Looking very nice. We get a pair of pointing finger hands. Just like what Obito came with. We get a pair of relaxed hands, which I'm glad they included with this. Some nice looking relaxed hands. Next we got a pair of super mini tail beast bomb hands. So yeah, these are mini tail beast bombs. They're small, but they do a lot of damage. Next, we got 2 hands with pegs sticking out. Where that peg's for, I'll show you. The pegs are for his Rasen Shuriken or Planetary Rasengan. And the way you get it on, you just take a hand, slightly, gently pull it off. Take a hand with a peg. Oh, it's got different peg. There we go. Pop it on. And you plug the accessory on, the effect piece, on the peg. And there you go, you got Naruto holding a Rasen Shuriken. Or a Planetary Rasengan. And I love the way this looks. Like, the Rasen Shuriken, nice with the blue and the white swirling effects with the Rasengan in the middle. And the Rasen Shuriken with wind parts pulling apart, looking like it's spinning. Now you're probably wondering, is this compatible with the other Naruto? Let's find out. So here I got the new Naruto, well, the old one, the 3.0 Naruto, with the hand of a best selection Naruto. Now, will this be compatible with it? Let's try. No. This one a little bit. Kind of, he could kind of hold the rust and shuriken. He can't really hold on to the planetary Rasengan. I mean, maybe some sticky tack or something could probably get him to grip it, but not really. So this is kind of compatible. This one is not. Now let's move on to articulation. Moving on to articulation, we're going to start up and work our way down. So for the headband, it could move up and down like so. It's on a hinge. Can it go side to side? No, it cannot. And it can't go all the way down, but it could go like this and up. So that's pretty good. For the head articulation, you could tilt focus. For the head articulation, he could go side to side. He could look up about this much, which is very impressive considering that you think that the collar will get in the way, but it does not. He could look straight up. Yes. So he could look straight up. He could look down a pretty good amount and head swivel. Yes, he has. Side to side. Yeah, there we go. Towards articulation, he could go forward a pretty good amount. Go back. He could a little bit more than I was expecting. I was expecting him not to be able to go back at all, but going back a surprising decent amount considering the cloak. Wow. Side to side pivot he could kind of do. Side to side movement. How did I miss that? A little bit plastic. But side to side movement, yes he can. Right. Arm movement, he could do more than a T pose. That's very nice. He has bicep swivel here. Or is that butterfly joint? I don't know. Wait, does he have butterfly joints? He kind of does a little bit. He can't really cross his arms, but he could go a pretty good amount out. His arms could go about this much. He has a swivel here, a bicep swivel here, double jointed elbows that bend all the way in, wrist swivel, and wrist hinge, of course. We already looked at his torso articulation. Very nice. For the legs, he could go out kick out about this much. He could kick back a surprising good amount, and like I said, the cloak will not get in the way of his articulation. Except when you bend the knees, it might get a little bit in the way. Actually, no, it does not. Wow. You can move the cloak out of the way, so you can have him like this, bending his knees. So yeah, he could kick forward and back. He could kick out to the sides. Doing the splits, yes, he can do the splits. Wow, that is impressive. He has a thigh swivel. Thigh swivel. Double joint knees as we already established. A shin swivel. Wow, that's new. Shin swivel. Very cool. Ankle rocker. Or yeah, ankle hinge. Ankle rocker. And of course, toe hinge. And I love how there's little fiery bits all throughout him. So yeah, this Naruto figure is very articulated, like more than I thought he would be with considering the cloak he has. Now let's move on to final thoughts. Moving on to final thoughts, what do I think of this figure? Well, It's got the first, the detailing is beautiful. It looks better in hand than how it looked like in the promo pics or how other figures review it. In hand, in person, it looks so much better. It even looks better than the promo pics on the box. That's how good it looks. It's supposed to look glossy because that form is glowing. So detail wise, they knocked it out of the park with this one. I love it. Accessories, 2 Rasengan effects. You can't beat that. 2 Rasengan effects. Plus the mini tail beast bombs. Very nice touch. So that's a great part of it too. The accessories, very nice. Articulation, I was pleasantly surprised. It moved better than I thought it would. I thought that the articulation would have been very restricted because of the cloak, but it wasn't. I mean, you can really bend him back that much. You could kind of, but not that much. I mean, I guess a normal amount. But despite the cloak, he has amazing articulation. What do I rate this figure? Easily 10 out of 10. I can't think of anything wrong with it. No, I can't find any flaw with it. I am satisfied. I am a happy customer with this figure. Now, where did I get this figure, you may ask? Well, my older subscribers already know, but for my newer subscribers, I'll tell you where I got this figure. I got this at www.bigbadtoystore.com. I will leave a link in the description below if you guys want to get your hands on your own. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video focus. I hope you did enjoy this review. If you did, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.